Are you still looking at me? Why you
So, I've played the game, and these are officially my first impressions, and that's what this video is going to be about today. I'm not going to dick ride the game and tell you what you want to hear, and I'm going to be completely and brutally honest about everything I've experienced so far. I'm not going to avoid saying something that I think someone might not like to hear. None of that bullshit here today, boys. We're going to be spitting nothing but the truth. So, I have some overall mixed opinions about the game. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd put it at like a 7.8 right now. It's definitely higher than a 7, but a bit lower than an 8. I have a lot of reasons for why I'm giving it this grade. Now, if you dislike that number already, feel free to call me a cunt in the comments down below. However, if you want to find out how I came with that conclusion, go ahead and listen up. Let's first off start by saying these graphics are awesome. They actually kind of impressed me. The last few Call of Duties have been recycled garbage to say the least, and they might have impressed an 11-year-old back in 2014. It's sad when Black Ops 2 looked better than Black Ops 4. World War II graphics weren't that great either, and I felt that they could have been improved as well. This game's graphics are nice. I don't like certain lighting issues though, with characters at times that make them extremely hard to see, but other than that, the game looks crisp and refreshing. It looks like how you would expect a Modern Warfare to look in 2019. I like the guns' looks. They are very militaristic and don't look like squirt guns, like the other games that we've been playing. I also like the cinematics, the score streaks in the screen when you're loading in, jumping off a helicopter, or going through a van, or whatever you're doing. Everything is pleasing in that respect. It's kind of like that hot teacher we all wish we could bone at school. She's hot, sure, but does she have the personality to match too? Which in this case would be the gameplay. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. The first few games were really, really pissing me off. Yeah, imagine that, right? Me getting mad. But, no, seriously. I'm surprised I didn't have a heart attack. The ADS was throwing me off a lot when I first started. Aim assist was very weird too, and it made me almost feel like I couldn't lock onto somebody like you previously could in other games. You know how it's called aim assist, it helps you aim. My aim suffered a bit and I died a lot, to be honest. Another big thing I found out very, very quickly was kids jerking off in every doorway and corner I came across. As soon as I stepped into a building or tried to leave one, I got lasered. People consistently sit around corners, and honestly, you learn very quickly to take it slow and check your corners like crazy, because otherwise, you're gonna die a lot more than you want to or should. And you definitely want to throw perks on that make you invisible to radar, like Ghost, because you'll suffer so hard. Because it's easy for shitbag players like that to get UAVs in this game, and it'll make their camping all the easier for them. So don't be like me and forget to do that. And you will get mad at this game fairly fast, because to be honest, that's the way the game's designed. It's designed to help camping, whether it be intentional or not. So you need to learn the spots where people are going to sit most, and learn how to counter it as fast as possible. There's a few game mechanics I could definitely do without as well, such as calling in the streaks the way we do. It doesn't make any sense, and I don't know why they changed it. I don't like that I have to switch my streaks in game without it just being one button away. It's got me killed multiple times, and it makes no sense to just change it like they have. Um, the next thing is a touchy subject. A lot of people have mixed opinions on this. In my opinion, the time to kill, I think the time to kill is super quick in this game. Maybe like a little too quick. To be honest, if you run into somebody, the outcome is most likely that you'll be the person is most likely to be the person who shoots first. They'll win. It's hard to turn on anyone at all in this game. You're dead so fast, and I think the time to kill should be a little higher than it is now. At least so you can turn around while you're getting shot, because honestly, I've been shot so many times in the back before I even knew it happened. And it makes gunfights harder and better anyhow. I've ran up on someone and they have no chance to even shoot back at me because they die so quick. Like, honestly, if you get hit, you're almost certain to die. Not a fan of that. Another thing that has absolutely pissed me off is the spawns. Like, the spawns are atrocious in this. I've never been spawn killed in so many games of Call of Duty like I have this. And I understand it's a beta, but dude, these spawns are disgusting. It's like using hot dog water and freezing it and using it as your ice cubes. Disgusting. Like, that's how bad it is. I just got sick and tired of literally taking 2 steps in the game and getting killed, and then it happening 4 times in a row before I moved spawns. And a lot of times it was just me spawning there for no reason at all. Like, my teammates wouldn't even spawn there. The spawns match the maps too, in my opinion. And by that I mean they're just as bad. They're very easy to camp and just overall not a fun experience, at least for me. And keep this in mind, this is all my opinion, and nobody has to agree with it. I'm sure plenty of people love the beta. I'm not huge on this game right now. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to be dead serious. I'm not huge on the game. I'm going to keep playing the beta, and I'll release my final thoughts once it comes to an end. As of right now, I I don't know where I'm at. If I don't end up having more fun, I'm probably I don't know. I can't explain which part of the game is turning me off the most. It doesn't help I keep getting put in matches where my team is getting destroyed each time. Majority of my matches has been me being put into a match that's already started out and the other team has a 75 plus lead, or they have 30 more kills than my team does. Of course, it makes it easy for people to use streaks and shit then. Put that on top of a bunch of people camping every major corner, and you have yourself a rage inducing game. I don't think this game is bad. I honestly like the game itself. And there are a few things that I would like to change. Yeah, sure, of course. Overall, though, it's good. The thing that's ruining the fun for me are the people playing it. As I stated before, it's not fun playing against a team of campers. I grew progressively tired of running around a corner and dying because a claymore set up with a dude staring at me as well. It's killing the experience, and I'll admit that if I do not have more fun during this beta, I don't think that I'm going to continue with my pre-order, and I'll find a new game to play with. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.